Tres, dos.
Michael, what family event do you remember the most?
I remember my cousin's wedding. It was amazing and very emotional. It was 2 years ago, and all my family was there.
Where was it exactly?
It was a big hotel near the beach. The place was very beautiful and elegant, and the weather was sunny and warm.
How were the people that day?
Everyone was happy and excited, but my aunt was a little nervous because she was the groom's mother.
What did do you during the party?
I danced a lot, took many photos, and talked with my relatives. I also ate delicious food, and the music was loud and fun.
What was the best moment for you?
The best moment was when the couple had their first dance. It was very romantic and special.
And what is the second event you remember?
It was my grandmother's birthday when she turned 80.
That's nice. How was the celebration?
It was a simple but very special. We decorated the house and prepared a family dinner. There was also a big and tasty cake.
How was your grandmother that day?
She was very happy and grateful, and she told many funny stories about her youth.
What was the most interesting part of the day?
The most interesting part was listening to her stories because they were funny and a little surprising. Now, Elena, what family event do you remember the most?
I remember feeling like to the most. It was instinct and relaxing in the same time.
When was that trip?
It was last year during the holidays.
What did you do there?
We had a lot exploration and took many photos, but it was very cat and I.
How were the people during that trip?
Very was happy and calm. My parents, grandparents were very calm, and my parents were very original.
What did you like the most?
I like the lag because it was very because, and I also enjoy spending time with my family.
And your second event?
It was a Christmas dinner my house.
How was that night?
It was beautiful and cozy. The house was decorated with lights and ornaments, and the food was delicious.
What did you do during the dinner?
We ate dinner, tack, and then open present, but some had were very funny.
How did you feel that day?
I felt very happy because all my family was together. Now, Axel, what family event do you remember the most?
I remember my sister graduations. It was a very important and proud moment for my family.
Where was the graduation?
It was at her university. The ceremony was long but interesting.
How was your sister that day?
She was very excited and a little nervous, but, uh, but she did a great job.
What did you do after the ceremony?
We went to a restaurant and celebrated together. The food was very good and the atmosphere was happy.
And your second event?
It was a family barbecue last summer.
How was that day?
It was fun and little noisy. We played games, listening to music, and ate a lot.
Who prepared the food?
My uncle cooked. He is very funny and friendly, and the food was excellent.
What's what was the best part of that day?
The best part was spending time with my family because everyone was happy and relaxed.